I am Jordan Moore, athlete, music producer, whatever you want to call it, your everyday Renaissance man. But look, I came to Doc because during the football season, I began to notice that my hair was starting to get a little bit thinner from the helmet, like all the rocking, shaking, and things like that. Like my hair began to get thinner. So I'm like, man, what do I do? So I meet this great man who happens to go by Doc in the gym. And I'm like, man, Doc, we get to talking and things like that. And he elaborates what he does, things like that. And I asked him, like, hey, Doc, do you do hair restoration? Hair restoration. He was like, yeah, I actually do. I was like, okay. Set me up an appointment. I'll be over there in no time. So I get over there to Doc. We get to talking. He lets me know all the procedures and things like that I need. And we get to it. He sees that, my hair follicles were starting to thin, shrink just a little bit. And he told me, this is what we needed to do. And we did that. So I come in, Doc shoots the needles in my head, boom, boom, bam. It wasn't that bad, not painful at all, right to the point. Got in, got out, probably about an hour and a half. But I'm telling you, probably around 2 weeks after the procedure, I began to see my hair grow. I got it in my hairline, like right up in here. The middle, it's pretty thick right there. And I got it right here in my beard, I was one of those guys that, kind of grow it out a little bit, may have put a little Beijing is what they call it. It's like a little hair dye. I might put that on it. I'm sorry. If I expose some of you guys, I apologize. But look, just go to Doc, okay? So here's what I did. I get it in my beard, and I'm telling you, 2-3 weeks after, man, my girl, my lady, the ladies, they like, wow, your beard's getting full. What every guy wants to hear, right? Right, okay. So look, man, I'm telling you, I'm going to come back for a second round because I promise you, if you want to look like Denzel, if you want to look like Michael B. Jordan, if you want to look like me, go to Doc. Hair restoration. Seriously, no, I'm serious. Look, it's the best.
So if someone's nervous about seeking treatment for hair restoration, what advice would you give them?
I would honestly tell you, don't wait. Because one thing I know about hair and one thing I noticed about mine, like once something starts to deteriorate that fast, it's going to go even faster. It doesn't matter what products you use, anything like that. Like honestly, those products are actually going to drown your scalp out and not allow it to breathe like the way that it's supposed to. So it's not allowing like a natural occurrence of growth for your hair. So if you do have that problem going on, I would say hurry up, get to somebody like Doc. Actually come here. Because it's going to work. Atlanta Medical Institute, where do I start? It starts at the door. You get buzzed in, concierge, you come up, second floor, then you come in, take a couple rides, see Doc. But it's the way that the concierge treats you when you come in. Like, it's really like family when you come in. You're not scared. They're not looking all in your head like you're bald. You're like, what do I expect when I go in? Everybody's going to be looking at me. No, it's really like family. It's very neat, very, very clean, very sanitized. So when you come in, you never have to worry about anything. A lot of the COVID protocols are being followed in here as well. So when you come into Atlanta Institute, man, you're definitely getting top tier and the best of the best treatment.
Who would you recommend this treatment to?
I would recommend this treatment to actually a lot of men. Even if your hair is still there, but it's slightly thinning just a little bit, I would recommend this to like all men. Maybe like do it at least once. Because the older that you get, your hairline is going to deteriorate. I don't care. You're not going to look like you're 25. And I feel like this is something right here that will slow down that process because most men are going to have this because the DHT levels in your body are increasing the hair growth on your face. But it's also deteriorating the hair on the top of your head, which most men don't know. And things like this, they allow for the DHT to slow down, to block it like from that area and actually allow the hair follicle to restore. And nobody told me this. I did a lot of this research on my own because I am a graduate of LSU, and you know how we do. But aside from that, definitely, man, do your research, but coming to somebody like this for your hair follicles, for all men, I think it's great. And if you have a patchy beard, come on down, man. Look, give it up, okay? It's not going to grow. You can brush it 1,000 times. Until you get something done like this, it's not going to grow. Thanks for watching. See you next time, okay?